So the first time I actually met Eve was we were coming from Reno over to the Oakland game, and we went to the Oakland A's versus the Astros. She brought her son and her husband all the way from Fresno, which is where they were at, to Oakland. So we all hung out for that whole afternoon and had a blast together. Me and Eve's common ground are our kids and our husbands, like just love them to death. And when I saw a picture of her son, Junior, they're like, I think they're identical. I know they probably look nothing alike, but both of them are long hair, very sweet personalities, just very giving people and adventurous. So we have a lot of conversations about that. And actually, my son cut all of his hair off on accident. And I called Eve like, oh my God, you'd never guess what happened. And because of that, she said that Junior was going to cut his hair. He's like, I think Grayson gave him a little bit of oomph to maybe cut it. I don't think he's cut it yet, but he was talking about doing it. And you can see his hair. It is so long. He is a nomad. And I just absolutely love having her. She's an amazing nurse.
Hi, I'm Eve Moser, and I'm going to introduce my husband.
Charles Moser.
Goes by Mike, his middle name. And then we have Junior Moser, our son. When we made a decision to travel, we did decide to do it in an RV. We wanted to have, our home on wheels with us, so we didn't have to go to apartment with our son. We wanted to have him have his routine and normalcy of having his own room and things like that. Working with Heather, I was referred to her by another traveler nurse that I met in San Jose last year, and she had signed up with a travel contract with her. And we spent about 30, 45 minutes on the phone. I answered her questions. She answered mine. It was so relaxed, and I did love that she's a nurse. And it's gone really well. I mean, her communication with me is great.
Nothing but good things to say about Heather. Probably space would be the most difficult thing to adjust to. I know that was, personally for me, my biggest adjustment. And not to get too personal, but, the bathroom is still an adjustment. We're going on 3 years, so I don't know if you ever get totally used to that, but it's definitely brought us closer together.
Oh, definitely.
And I would say that's probably one of the biggest pros to what we do, traveling as a family, is the closeness that we all have.
Our son has always wanted to be homeschooled, so that's definitely a benefit for him. And it's brought them closer from working his 18-hour days, 5 days a week that he used to work. He's a stay-at-home dad now. And with travel nursing, we're able to do that in a one-income family.
Traveling together really eliminates outside distractions that normal families run into, because we are so committed to each other. If we didn't have full commitment from every one of us, then this would not work.
Honestly, I didn't know what to expect, really. I didn't know what we were going to do exactly. I've honestly never even heard of an RV before. I didn't know what we were going into, but I was with it. We get to see so many things that you don't get to see if you're living stationary in a house, that I would definitely pick this, for sure.
To sit here and tell you that it was an easy process to go through, or it's still an easy way to live, would be a total lie. But I cannot imagine living my life any other way now.
The places that we've been able to go see, I can't wait to get back on. When I get into a contract, I'm like, okay, 2 weeks has gone by. Okay, I'm ready for the next contract. Let's move on. We're ready to go. We get antsy. We're ready for the next adventure. It's so exciting. I have been able to meet and make new friends. I love change. I love learning. So every place I go, there's different things that you learn at the different places.
Tentatively, we want to be in Alaska next year, but that's our main goal, and we're trying to work towards that. Like I said, the unknown is what keeps it exciting for us, so we don't really know.
We plan on doing this for years. We plan on doing this after he, graduates school and does his thing, but this is our lifestyle now.